Our person of the week recently finished the trip of a lifetime. At 70 years old, Mike Farmer biked his way across America coast to coast, but it wasn't just for recreation. Along the way, he and his wife Georgie, who followed in an RV, met and helped a lot of people, and in doing so, enriched their own lives. When Mike Farmer and his wife Georgie decided to go,
we didn't talk about it.
It was simple.
We just went and did it. This is where we slept.
A 23-foot RV is where they rested.
Biking-wise was about 85 days.
But biking the back roads of America is where the 70-year-old from Flat Rock spent his days.
Oh, physically, I've got limitations, but mentally, I thought about this trip.
Beginning in Bar Harbor, Maine in late May, he made his way across the northern tier, around the Great Lakes, past the cornfields of Iowa. They moved toward their destination.
The southern route would be a little too warm.
And with Georgie driving the RV, going past out-of-the-way places not heavily populated, they took the time to stop and talk to the curious.
We got a lot of inquiries from people. What are you doing? What is this all about? And what is all this? Which was a good way to be able to talk about these different charities.
Turns out they were riding for more than recreation. Listed on the side of the RV were charities they were riding for. Ken Muir Fights Cancer, the St. Gerard House for Children with Autism, and then there was...
Halt. Sit.
Quincy.
Good boy.
Their companion on the trip and in training to help the blind.
Upsit.
The Farmers have been training guide dogs for 20 years. And time and again, Mike's march west brought out the best in the strangers they met.
We met people who would just come up to us and start talking, or I'd meet them on the road. And everybody is so nice. And it just kind of turns the whole story around about America. America's beautiful, and the people are great and friendly, and they're helpful.
It was a trip of discovery.
Got dropped a few times.
And when the farmer's daughter and granddaughters met up in Montana to join them for the journey, Mike had a little surprise for them.
I have no idea why I'm keeping these things.
Deer bones collected along the way.
So I thought, oh man, the girls are going to love this.
Some learning tools for the girls. In fact, the whole trip was an education, ending in Anacortes, Washington. A celebration of 4,285 miles of biking. They've raised $30,000 for charity.
It's very hard to come away from something like that. When every day is, just imagine, every day your environment changes. You see something new every day.
He took roads less traveled and came away with more wisdom. It came not so much from riding a bike, but just taking the time.
So my message is slow it down, take the back ways, talk to people. Now, Mike Farmer has a blog that tells more about his trip and the charities that he and Georgie are working to help. To learn more, go to WLOS.com and click News Links. We'll link you.